Deep within the dark soil, a life silently awakens. As the first rays of dawn touch the vast, endless fields, the steel plow begins to write the opening chapter of a grand journey. These children of the earth see the sunlight for the very first time. Sun-drenched hands gently cradle the harvest of long, patient days. They leave their muddy sanctuary to embark on a new life. Each grain of sand falls away, carrying the breath of the countryside. Rolling wheels carry the farmer's hope to distant horizons. The factory gates swing open. An industrial world lies in wait. Stepping into the shadows, where every ego is about to be refined, the conveyor belt trembles. The heartbeat of machinery begins. Tons of raw material pour down like a waterfall amidst the steel. A dull thud of contact, a greeting between companions on the line. High-pressure jets erupt, washing away the dust of the long road. Cleanliness takes the throne, revealing the purest essence of food. Rolling cylinders spin steadily, sifting for true value. Under the golden light, the beauty of labor becomes crystal clear. A silent hand appears, mending the smallest of flaws. The journey begins to climb toward higher stages. Water flows in cycles, like life that never stops moving. The drum begins to rotate. The first true challenge commences. The sound of friction rises, shedding the old skin of yesterday. Each rotation is a stripping away of what no longer fits. The past flows away with the waste, making room for the future. Pale, pearly gems emerge, pure and untainted. A cool mist soothes them after the harsh collisions. Entering the inspection station, where meticulousness is the highest measure. Silent figures stand there, focused on every minute detail. Sharp blades in workers' hands trim away the final imperfections. Every precise movement is a ritual honoring the food. Only the perfect are permitted to move forward. A quiet parting. The substandard are left behind. The sorrow of rejection is the price of absolute quality. Modern machinery receives these white jewels. Light pierces through the glass tubes, reflecting pure brilliance. At maximum velocity, the moment of transformation has arrived. Each slice is as delicate as a falling plum blossom. A white rain descends, creating a dance of nourishment. Purified brine cradles them, preserving their original freshness. Bubbles surge, whisking away the excess starch. A blast of cold air gusts through, drying the fragile bodies. They soar lightly upon the steel mesh of the industry. Ahead lies a sea of golden oil. The ultimate trial awaits. The clock needle edges up as the heat begins to radiate. A fierce sizzle erupts upon contact with the intense heat. A dance of fire and oil, a magnificent metamorphosis. Tiny bubbles envelop them, protecting the delicate structure. Pure white slowly shifts into a warm, golden hue. The gentle curling creates natural, artistic curves. The oil surface fluctuates to the rhythm of new growth. Looking up from below, we see a world burning with joy. Crispness is forged within the very pain of the temperature. Giant steel rakes cradle the harvest out of the sea of fire. Excess oil drips away, returning a sense of lightness. The belt vibrates, allowing the chips to find their balance. An ASMR symphony of 10,000 chips clashing harmoniously. A mountain of gold appears, the result of devotion and technology. Laser eyes sweep across, leaving no mistake unnoticed. The justice of the machine blows away the scorched remnants. Only the most resilient entities reach the finish line. Entering the flavor drum, where the soul receives a new coat. A mist of seasoning sprays out, carrying the rich scents of the earth. The drum spins slowly so every grain of salt and spice can cling tight. A brilliance emerges. Each chip is now a work of art. Seasoning weaves into every fold, creating depth in every bite. A potent aroma fills the air of the packaging room. Digital scales work with absolute, unwavering precision. Stainless steel funnels open and close like a rhythmic breath. A golden stream falls, returning to its final sanctuary. Clean lights witness the moment of product perfection. The foil roll spins steadily, preparing a strong protective layer. The heat sealer echoes, shaping a brand new journey. A breath of nitrogen is injected, guarding crispness against time. The chips rest comfortably inside the shimmering metallic bag. One final flash of heat seals the flavor deep within. The inflated bags carry the very heart of the factory. A mini train of packages follows the path to the outside world. Robotic arms gather the joy, tucking them neatly into cartons. Dual protection for that which is fragile and precious. The tape seals shut, ending a chapter at the place of origin. Firm footsteps of workers move through the warehouse. Mechanical power lifts pallets piled high toward the ceiling. The great doors open, welcoming the real light of life. Onward they go, trucks carrying flavor to every corner. The doors lock shut. A long journey through the darkness begins. Under the red sunset, the container truck rolls out powerfully, crossing long roads, bringing the gift of the earth to the people. The final stop is a peaceful little corner by the wayside. Rough, calloused hands gently lower each precious crate. Anticipation builds as the colorful bags are revealed. They sit on the shelf, waiting for their true owner. The evening sun lingers, honoring the beauty of silent labor. A small hand reaches out, the beginning of a connection. The sound of a falling coin, an exchange of good values. The child runs off, clutching a small piece of joy in their palm. A gesture of filial love meant for the grandfather waiting on the porch. Love needs no words, only a warm, gentle pat on the head. The sound of the bag tearing open creates a space for sharing. A golden chip is cradled between small fingers. A faint smile appears. Simple happiness is right here. A crisp snap shatters the silence of the late afternoon. Small crumbs fall away, returning a part of themselves to the ground. Life continues as a small bird receives a gift from mankind. Returning to the field, where everything began in silence. The stars seem brighter tonight, for they know they have contributed. The machines fall silent, resting after a day of tireless work. Mother Earth continues to nurture the sprouts for the next season. Night dew falls, watering the green, quiet dreams. Silent shadows clean the halls, preparing for a new day. Gloves are removed, revealing the hands that worked the miracle. The lights flicker out, leaving space for stillness and rebirth. The journey of a potato, from dark soil to a child's smile. Only the hum of the standby power remains, like a heartbeat of gratitude. Do not call it a snack. Call it a life of total dedication. A small, leftover potato smiles a goodbye to the moonlight. Everything fades into the void, leaving only the aftertaste of sincerity. Water still flows, earth still feeds, and man still labors. The loop of life never stops, not even for a single second. Thank you for being a part of this wonderful journey.